Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great day. Sorry, I'm sliding in here at the last minute because we lost Jane's race suit. So we had to look for it, but we found it. So that's good. We were supposed to do it afterwards, but I think everybody got a little antsy. So, like, with 5 minutes together, like, where's this race suit? But I found it. I knew it was. So that's good. So, do you all have a good Monday? I'm still off work, so that's wonderful. And I don't really have, well, I've got some work to do through different school districts some this week, but it's not like having to go to work. So hello, Marsha. Hello, everybody. We did have a wonderful time on vacation. Hello. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad to be back. And that's one thing I've learned is that I love going away, but I love coming back. I am a creature of habit. And so, even though sometimes that means work or family duties, I was ready to come home. And I've realized I'm always like that. So, but we did have a great time. Did everybody have a happy Easter? Happy Easter. So, this was the first year, horrible parent that I am, that Jaden did not get an Easter basket. Oh, I hate that this is going on with Jay and them in the middle of babies. But the visit with Jeff and my sister went really good. It went really, really well. I think I was the one that stressed most about it. That's one thing I realized because I thought the whole anxiety thing's so much better. Everything's wonderful. And I've realized within my home, when I have a little bit of control, it's really good. But when we're at the zoo and my sister's not in the greatest health, and so we had to get her a scooter, and I was so worried about everybody else that I didn't enjoy it. And so my anxiety was crazy. It was packed. It was nuts. But I survived. And it actually helped me actually, Jeff was a voice of reason, which was really, really cool. So it was great, but I definitely need to learn some coping mechanisms for anxiety when I'm out and about in public. Absolutely. Jaden was not that upset about an Easter basket, honestly. I kind of felt bad, but this whole trip was about him. So, and he got to see the penguins on Easter. He got to go to the aviary, which I did not think I would like, but I loved, and he loved it. So he wasn't really that upset. And my sister would buy him like all these extravagant Easter baskets because she spoils him. But he doesn't eat chocolate. And like we would end up wasting so much money. And so he wasn't really that disappointed, to be really honest. So I think he was disappointed about an egg hunt. So usually we're here for Easter. Last year we were in Kentucky, and they did the whole Easter egg hunt and everything. But next year's a new year, and he's 12, so I'm not quite sure where we are with all that. Not quite sure, and he's not giving any hints. I definitely don't think he thinks of the Easter Bunny, but the other one is questionable. Yes, the zoo was awesome. What we did not realize about the zoo, though, it's kind of on the side of a mountain. So you go up, and like it's not like branching off, and you can kind of like meet back. It was all uphill. It was a loop, but it was beautiful. It was wonderful. I actually got sunburned. It was warm, and it was really, really good. Yes, and he loved to touch the penguin. They're so much softer than I thought. It was very neat, and it was a very educational thing. He knew most of this stuff, but I learned a lot. It was very, very fun. And I don't know if you saw in the video, there were, in the penguin exhibit, there were like little tubes that he could like pop his little head up, and they could be in the middle of the whole penguin thing. So it was really, really fun. And we had a great time. We left about 3 and got home about 7:20, about 7:20, 7:30. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But like I said, I am ready to get back into life. I was glad to see my doggy. We picked up him from daycare. I went on, a friend asked while we were gone, like one of the classrooms that I work with, a bunch of us like, do I want to go on a hike? I'm like, sure, I need to get outside. Hiking's great. Oh, dear Lord. It was just not a little bit of hike. It was, I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow. It was like straight up this hill. And, wow, it was a lot. And so I went with another girl that I worked with. And so we decided that we're going to cheat and we're going to practice. We're going to go do it so we can get in better shape. It was a very eye-opening experience. If I want to go to Montana, if I want to go to the Grand Tetons and hike, I need to get my butt in better shape. So yes, Jane is transitioning from a kid to a teenager. And it stressed me. It stresses me a lot. Because he's being a little bit of a turd sometimes. He's a good kid, but then we got that. But I expect it. Like, that's what I tell him. Like, it's kind of a kid's job is to find their boundaries. And if that means being a little naughty, not naughty, super naughty, but if it's mean little naughty, that's okay. But he takes it so to heart. Like, if he's naughty, it's like he's a bad kid. No, you're not bad. You just chose to do something that wasn't the best idea. So yes, the incline, somebody said they loved the incline. The incline was so good. We actually went and dropped my sister off at the motel because she was tired and we didn't think she'd be able to walk up the stairs to the incline. So it was a little scary. And we got to the top and there were some restaurants, but they're a little bit up our price range. So Jaden was thirsty. I was thirsty. So we went to this restaurant and we got like drinks and we got a charcuterie board. And I've learned I kind of like country charcuterie boards or just regular folk charcuterie boards because except for strawberries and crackers, I didn't recognize anything on it. The boys had a heyday. The boys absolutely had a heyday, but I'm like, So I like regular folk charcuterie boards. So don't stress, leave it in God's hands that Jaden makes the right choices. The thing is, in his heart, like he's a great, great, great kid. Oh, happy birthday, Nancy. He is a great kid. And so, hey, buddy, I know that at the end, he is gonna make good choices. He's really good. So I can't complain one bit. So does anybody have any pointers to help get through that transition to teenagers? Being on your social media is making him more outgoing and stressful for you. It's helping him. It is helping him be more outgoing. And honestly, it really doesn't it really doesn't stress me. I think the only thing that like stresses me is when I read comments and stuff. But like it doesn't bother me as much as I thought it would. But yeah, he's a very, very, very good kid. And he's the one, actually, he did a really good job, like some of the video that I posted of the aviary. He's very, very interested in like taking videos and he really wants me to share them with you all. The one deal we made, as I said, when you're with the penguins, that is like petting them. That is a special time. And I don't want you to have your camera. I don't want you to focus on that. I want you to enjoy the moment because it is sometimes easy to get lost in the moment. Yes, and Jeff is working on race cars. Oh, good Lord, I just almost tipped something over. Jeff's working on race cars. He almost has one completely done. And so he has been working so hard the last 3 days. So very, very proud of him. I feel bad that he's working so hard. And somebody was asking about Jaden helping him work on race cars. And in this initial putting cars together stage, he's very meticulous. Like very meticulous, which I appreciate because it keeps Jaden safe and it keeps our cars good. And so really at this stage, nobody can help him because he's very, very, which like I said, it's perfect. I love it. Knock on wood, Jaden rarely has a mechanical failure. So he's really doing good. So that's why Jaden's not helping him a whole lot now with the cars. Once we get racing and it just comes down to cleaning, tires, stuff like that, we'll absolutely help. But here, I think it's just more stressful for him to tell us what to do because then he doesn't know that it's done right. Yes, he has done I'm very proud of him because like I felt bad that we were in Pittsburgh having fun and he was here working on the race cars. But I'm just very thankful that he got to come down on whatever day came down, Friday. Very, very thanks. Yes, he's very talking about how meticulous he is. Um, yeah, and that's it, Stephanie. When he gets in the zone, he just go. It's so much easier. He can't go downstairs for an hour or two. Like when he gets into it, he is into it and he's in the zone, and he just keeps working. So that's kind of where he is. That's where he's downstairs. He's like, I'm not coming up. I've kept to keep working. So, but we did get some things from Steinmetz Family Farm. So I will show you some of the things he got. Yeah, it's a good thing, and he loves it. And once we get started with the racing, I think it's all going to be good. I'm going to be, not that I haven't ever been helpful, but I making an effort to be more helpful this year. Because at the height of last year's season, we just didn't really care for each other, and so we would end up leaving the track and not happy with each other. But that had nothing to do with the racing. That just had to do with us. So I think this racing is going to be, it's going to be much better. So you drinking enough. Okay, Rick, I'm reading your comment. I don't quite get it. I didn't quite understand. But so it's been a great day. I mean, I don't really, this week I'm working at jobs that I'm not familiar. I'm not in the schools. I'm pretty much following a PTA and physical therapy assistant. They have to have supervision. So pretty much I'm just kind of along for the ride this week. So I can't complain getting paid just to observe a PTA. But I'd also like to just kind of chill and get stuff. One of your grandson, 12 years old, stayed by himself for the first time today. Jaden is getting, we've gotten to the point like he will stay a couple hours by himself, like 3 hours, especially if Royce is home, because Royce is our little guard dog, and Royce would definitely protect him. He is very much, Jaden is his boy. Yes, I don't know. He's not taking care of himself, drinking enough water. Nope. I'll be honest. No. So, Kim, my trip with my sister was good. We had a great time. Loved downtown Pittsburgh. It was nothing that I thought it was going to be. And so we had a really good time together. It was fun. I mean, it was good to see her. She loves Jaden to death. Well, she loves me to death, but she loves him. She spoils him. Honestly, this trip really wouldn't have been possible without her. So we had a good time. But like I said, I was ready to come home and get back to life. I'm just kind of a creature of habit. So, Tim, it's a whole new game now that we're both trying to make everything work out. It is a totally different ball game. It's little stuff like silly stuff like, hey, do you want a sandwich? Whereas last time when I was like doing a lot, felt like I was doing all the adulting. I'm like, you can get your own sandwich, you know? And the same thing with him, because we had major, good Lord, we're getting ready to leave, and we're getting ready to go to Pittsburgh, and my car starts like acting like a fool, totally acting a fool. And so I have a tendency, I like go to worst case scenario. I always go to the worst case scenario. And so, and honestly, it was the day before we left. It needed something with, like, it was, one of the cylinders was missing there. Maybe you all will understand what I'm talking about. One of the cylinders was missing. So we had to go. I mean, it was like $800 worth of parts to do this. And, you know, he so graciously, without any mumbling, without any being upset, he so graciously did it. So we were safe on the trip. And that, you know, that stuff like that just means the world, especially because like we were talking about, if we took it to mechanic to do it, it probably would have been $1,700, $1,800. And so, you know, he just wanted to make sure we were safe. And that's nice. East, West, home is best. It is. I am a homebody. I like being home. Do I think my sister was able to see the changes? I think she was. she was able to see the changes. I think the only time she got a little sometimes Jane and Jeff, and I've learned it's just dad and sons. They're like little kids. Like they laugh when they talk about farts and they laugh when they talk, and I think she did get a little irked about that. But they were just being, that's just who they are. When he needs to step up and be dad, he's stepping up and being a dad. And when he needs to be serious, he's being serious. But boys I mean, no, not just boys. Like men think that farts and poop is funny, and I don't understand it, but they do. And that doesn't say anything about anybody's character or their willingness to work in a marriage. It just is what it was. But she had to, I am talking fast, so tell me to slow down. Her health is not good. The zoo is uphill. There's no way in a million years she could have navigated. He just yelled he has to fart. There's no way she could have navigated that herself at all. And so it was just kind of panic. She has trouble breathing. And so kind of that panic. And so me being like, you're just getting a scooter. We're renting a scooter for you. That's just the way it is. That's what we're doing. And so it was a very emotional moment for her, I think, because she says, I don't want to be like this. But, and I was telling her, just like I tell a lot of my kids or families that get a wheelchair, it's a stepping stone. It's not a forever. It doesn't mean you can't get stronger and your breathing get better. It's a stepping stone. So Jeffrey was very instrumental. He was very instrumental in making her laugh about it, showing her how to drive it. And he was the voice of reason at the zoo when I had my I couldn't find them. I was stressed. He was the voice of reason. And I think she could see the change. Absolutely. I mean, you would have to be blind not to. My sister I am going to say 73. I'm going to say, I think she was 9. She was 19 when I was born. So she is 73. And, she's diabetic. She's had open heart surgery. She has some kidney. I mean, she's got a lot of health problems, and she's really working on them. But in hindsight, she knows that the only way she could have enjoyed the zoo is doing that. So it was neat, and we tried to make it very lighthearted, very fun. And so if you can't see the change, you would have to be blind, honestly. And J-Man is home. He's in his room. He is also a creature. He likes to go, but he likes to be home. And so today has just been kind of his wind down day. I keep thinking that he's off school this week, but he's not. I'm off. So he's going back to school tomorrow, but he had some fun with a friend today, but he likes to be home. He really does. He has fun. But the cool thing, I'll have to share a picture. This hotel we stayed at, and we didn't know this, is the Drury. I can't say it. But it used to be part of the Federal Deposit. And it has big, huge, original vaults in the basement. Where the pool used to be the shooting range for the U.S. Marshals and Secret Service. So it was really, that was neat, and Jaden really enjoyed that. But yeah, I'm glad to get back into my routine. Amy, they were on spring break from last Wednesday till tomorrow, and then they go into PSSAs. And if you're not from Pennsylvania, PSSAs are their state testing. Oh God! Just a second. Jeffrey Todd, what are you doing? He's such a doofus. But I can hear him outside. But anyway,
he's yours.
Why is he mine? He brought the dog back up to me.
Because he's...
Yeah, we opt Jaden out of PSSAs because he has anxiety, and and I'm not a big fan of the PSSAs. I think they're ridiculous. Hey, just say hi at least. Just come say hi. So they want to see your beautiful face. Say hi. I was bragging on. Did you hear me bragging on you in the race cars?
No, I only caught part of it. I did not
I was
hear.
bragging on you.
Why?
Everybody's saying hi.
Hey!
Yes, they are. Always. Hey, wild man.
I am a wild man.
Yeah,
What are we talking about?
we're talking about the PSSAs, Jaden being on spring break, and me being a homebody. How I like to be away, but then I like to be home.
Right.
And how you were so helpful with Alexis when she was learning how to drive.
Watch out for the tram car planes.
That's what he would do whenever she got on it. There is a form letter that I had to fill out for him to get exempt from the testing.
Something's leaking.
Oh, I don't know what it. Here, oh, get it, please. Oh, it's all over the sofa.
I just noticed it. It's in the box.
Okay, can you get the box? And so you have to go in and they.
Oh, I know what I bet it is.
What? You have to go in.
That's what I thought.
What?
Some dum, which you probably know who, put eggs in here.
Is eggs all over my couch?
Well, yeah, it's a cracked egg.
A cracked egg all over my sofa.
I'll get it.
Because Justin put eggs in the box.
Oh.
So it's a form letter, but you have to go in and you have to look at the test. And then you have to sign a confidentiality agreement that you're not going to tell anybody what is on the PSSAs, which I think is absolutely stupid. That's me. And like this year, they're like, do you want to look at the test? I'm like, nope. It's just waste time. Just give me the form to sign.
Here's the way it is.
Jeff,
I'm always cleaning. I never get a break.
You're so full of crap. Jeff is going to the beauty parlor on Thursday.
Well, I don't know if I can if I'm taking off Wednesday to do the whole thing at school.
We need to let them know.
And you know about what's going to happen today, right? Oh.
Jaden, can you let Royce get some water, please? So because of the anxiety over the PSSAs, we are taking 10 goats to the school.
I would take 5 Longhorns over you.
10 goats to the school.
So if anybody wants to trade.
So 10 goats to the school so the kids can come and see and relax.
I do have some exciting news though.
No, and actually, like with Jaden's teacher said, we're going to we're going to go over topics, but you're not going to master them, but you need to be exposed to them before the PSSA. Isn't it called a barber for men? He does it. He goes to the beauty salon. You do?
No.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. We don't know what we're taking right now. The state testing, I just don't think is an adequate representation of a kiddo. So, yeah. He likes to go to Joey. Joey fell and hurt himself. So there's this really blonde chicken. She's really pretty blonde hairdresser. And so that is.
I didn't notice.
You didn't notice. She's very, very beautiful. Hey, that's who he's going to. I tried to get him to go to where Jane gets his haircut because it's a pretty nice place. But he went. Watch it. Yes, and we wonder why Royce is wild, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, he's breathing. Yeah.
Right.
Once Jeff finds somebody he likes. Now he wants me to go there, but I have my girl. I don't know. What are you doing? Are you being nice?
What?
Get him wild. Show them what an idiot he can be.
They've seen it.
No, you haven't seen the half of it.
I can get my spiky stick after him.
Get your thing to do it. Just for a second.
No.
Oh, I think it'd be hilarious. So, yeah, Royce is glad to be home, I think. The first day back, we always somewhat have to do kind of come to Jesus moment with him, like, you're not the boss here. And so usually he gets it to his crate at least once the night he comes home. And then once we establish boundaries, life is good. What's in the box, Jeff? Come here. This is for you, too. So I want you to stay here for like 5 minutes. Oh, shush it. We have.
I need a chair then.
We'll get a chair. These are not for you unless we're spanking your butt. We have a silicone spatula set. It'd be nice.
What about this stuff out here?
We'll get it. Hello, hello.
Don't be opening my cooking stuff. I want my own separate drawers for my cooking stuff.
Okay. So,
I don't want my cooking stuff with your stuff.
So
I'm pretty much. I have a cooking channel. You don't.
speaking of that, Jeff will be cooking on Wednesday.
No, we got to school. Well, I guess I could do it after.
Yeah, we're done at 3. That'll be the perfect day to do it.
What do we cook? Wow, these are nice.
Yeah, we could go grocery shopping, and then we could do a cooking show.
Do we know who sent this stuff?
You.
Oh yeah. So whoever sent stuff to to Steinmetz Family Farm, I finally got it. That was my fault. They kept telling me, and I kept forgetting it. So I don't know who sent all this stuff, but thank you. Are they to set the hot dishes on? What's it say?
Yeah, I think they're oven. Are they oven?
Well, we'll open it up.
Open them up and see.
Oh, I left my knife downstairs because I was working.
Jeff, when you're married, it's our stuff.
No, not so much.
Yeah.
I don't have my hat on or nothing.
That's all right.
Can you get me a knife? Or I can get a knife.
I don't think he's crabby. I think he's
Who?
you.
No, I'm not crabby.
I think he's just.
I'm not crabby.
Frazzled. He does need.
Frazzled's a good word.
He needs his own chef's cabinet, but we don't have any room. We don't have room for the stuff we have.
Well, we're going to have something to put it in.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. We can find something.
I'm not crabby, guys.
He's not crabby. I think he's just. It's a mat to put your hot dishes on.
Oh, very nice. We need to.
Yeah,
Woo!
He's not crabby. I think he's just kind of in the zone, and I messed up his zone.
My ears are pretty.
Did his race suit fit?
Yes.
Okay, good.
He thinks it's tight. But
we only buy race suits every other year because they're so expensive. Don't hit him with that.
So this is to put hot dishes on.
Yes.
And they're little hooks to hang them.
Yes.
Okay.
The Royce is gonna steal them because I know him. He likes those.
Royce.
I know Royce. Here, buddy. There's another one.
What's this?
Bamboo toothpicks.
Oh, what do we do with them? Is this for poking the cake?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Bamboo. Whoever sent this, thank you so much.
I know you all are awesome.
Holy! There's like a ton of them.
There's 240 of them.
Wow, I'm not gonna get them all out. I want one of them fancy holders to put my toothpicks in.
You're bad.
Why am I opening everything?
Because this is did you not just say it's my
Oh yeah.
stuff?
Well, I don't know that they're all of yours. What do we got here?
Jeff, did you have too much sugar today? Oh, I love those.
No. Are these to mix in?
No, those are not mixing balls.
What are they?
I don't know.
Wait.
They're little baby balls.
They got to be something like that. Where you see? Why couldn't I mix?
What would you call these guys?
I could mix my ingredients in there.
Oh, it's for individual ingredients.
Right.
Yeah.
See, well, wait, you see what else is coming out.
Okay, I'm gonna see.
And this is part of my.
That's a really great idea.
I know, right?
Yes. Give that to him so he'll be nice. These are to prep ingredients.
Right. Even I said that. You said no. You can't have.
I thought you meant to mix in.
No. Huh?
They come with a little holder.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Do you know who sent this?
Who sent us this? Royce?
Royce is a boxer. He is 4. And
Royce is a pain in it. Get out of here.
Not off time. Today I had to laugh and think of y'all. I saw a small enclosed trailer and it said knucklehead racing.
That's what we should call our
Look
stuff.
at that. That's super nice.
Oh, this is exciting.
Very thoughtful gifts. You all are like,
yes. Now I have to cook. I have all new stuff.
Is there a name on the return? Do we have any idea?
I haven't seen anything unless there's a note in the wow.
That's some serious.
Look at that.
That's nice.
That's everything.
I like the color. I like the colored in.
I might share. Look at that.
Jeff needs neutering or Royce.
What?
Somebody said he needs neutering.
Get down. Good Lord. I don't know. Whoever sent this, thank you, thank you, thank you.
It doesn't have a name on it. Well, let's keep digging. Yeah, it does.
Oh, there we go. That's eggs.
Why are there eggs in the
You
pot?
have to ask Knucklehead.
There you go.
Ooh, look at these.
Knucklehead. There's egg crap all
I know.
over this. You cannot get eggs. Stop it. Go away, bud.
Look at that. They're magnetic too.
Think of all the years I've cooked. You share.
No, who said that?
Holly did.
Holly, keep your ears pretty.
Annette Reese.
Annette Reese. Is Annette on here? If she is, we want to invite her to come on with us. Annette.
Look at this.
Holly is a. Do I have any moderators on here? Royce.
I got it.
I'm gonna do the whole seance thing.
Seance thing.
Lord. You have to watch Lester.
You just cracked an egg.
I'm being selfish.
No, he's not.
Mary, don't get stressed.
I'm not getting stressed.
Oh, Holly knows where to find you. I thought you were supposed to sing karaoke with her like a month ago.
We haven't been there at the same time.
Oh, she just left. Annette, come back.
Annette, come back.
Sharing in the kitchen is not acceptable. Well, Annette, I certainly appreciate it.
We do.
And it is going to go to great use, apparently. The eggs are for Jeff when he cooks. Well, there you go.
Why did he put eggs in here?
Mary, you've known the Knucklehead as long as I have. Lord!
She scared the dog to death.
Oh, man.
Oh, is that the church?
Yes.
Okay. I know. Annette, come back.
Annette.
That was wonderful.
Where's Annette from? Is there a return address on here?
It may be, but it's covered in eggs.
Lisa, I agree. Poor Eugene.
Okay, that's a good idea. Just let you
I
know.
have a question.
What?
Because I see that Lester's not here. Can I send him a mannequin? Because Eugene's not there. And I'm worried that Lester gets lonely without him.
Lester's okay. I truly believe. They were turkey eggs.
Turkey eggs? Well, then we should have incubated them.
We're not growing no turkeys.
What if I don't see her? Well, we could have a turkey, right? I think I actually looked them up. They're not expensive. Lord.
No.
See, they're saying he'll be lonely.
When you opened it that day, I believe Jeff was going to be cooking, and so Jake put eggs in there.
Oh, okay.
I want to get you a mannequin, Jeffrey. See, Marcia says no turkey. They're mean.
They are not mean.
Okay, question. I know Tom is a jerk.
Tom is not. That's not fair.
It is fair.
He's not here to defend himself. Tom is not a jerk.
Did you see Chuck's hairnet today, Jeffrey?
I did. For a brief minute, I was a little worried that he actually was tangled up in it. But you know what I think it was? I think he thought Lester planted Easter muffins down in the thing, like hit them, like Easter eggs. So Chuck was digging for them. That's all. Holly said Tom's a jerk. Tom, no, stop it.
Tom is a jerk. Tom is a jerk.
No, Cindy, save room for Jesus. We're a day after Easter here.
Well, what's that do with Tom? Tom is violent tendency.
Did God not create Tom?
Are we getting a mini cow for Cinco?
No.
What are your plans? Okay, who's Tom? Tom is a turkey that is on the Steinmetz family farm, and he's a jerk.
He's not. And that's coming from the Bryant homestead. They probably have a turkey, and
but not like Tom.
They would like Tom. Yes, it's Easter Monday, right? Tom. Tracy says.
Cindy says, we're telling.
Cindy says we're telling you guys.
Tom equals jerk. So if there's a nice turkey, we could consider it. But if it's a tom turkey,
Yes,
bud,
Jake does have Eugene.
bud, you're out. Yeah. Tom's nice until he pecks you in the back of the leg, which is exactly.
But that's how he shows his love.
They don't have turkeys. They only have chickens.
Okay. Do you want a turkey?
Hey, Kim. I think the thing is, like, I was just walking out, minding my own business, and like got this god awful peck. So Solo is sweet. Like Tom's the only one. He turns blood red.
You do realize that Solo is an offspring of Tom.
Well, he's not a turd. How do you show your love, Jersey Jeff?
Acts of service.
I would say the prime one was making sure my car was good for me to go
That's
to.
an act of service.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. Buddy, you're outnumbered, dude.
With what?
A lot of people think Tom's a turd. He's
I was going to have my moderators take care of this, but then I'll be down to like 3 people on here, so maybe I'll just back off of all that.
Yeah, because Cindy says, give me a hug.
What?
Cindy says, give her a hug. Aww.
What did I do as soon as I seen you last night?
You gave me a hug. You did. Chicken named Karen.
Karen. Them chickens can get mean.
Tom the turd.
Wait a minute. Hillary's a moderator, and she even said that he's a jerk. Hillary.
Yeah.
I want to see Hillary's dog someday.
What kind of dog do you have, Hillary?
She's got Great Danes, I believe.
Point for JJ. Yes. Like I was telling you.
Oh, yeah.
That was very stressful for you.
Choose your battles.
That was devil's. Tom is a devil's ball.
Oh, my. Oh, man.
But like you taking time out to do that when you really didn't have time before I left was huge your love language. But then I have a tendency, my love language is acts of service. I mean, is words of affirmation, and you hate that, don't you? Reboot.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's got a basset hound. I don't know. Am I making the lasagna? Yes, I do. I hate when you give me compliments. Sorry. What am I making?
I thought was he making lasagna, guys?
That's what we said last. Somebody's got to teach me. I would try and burp Tom. You know, I pick him up and he's this close to my face, and I put my hand there on purpose and let him get it out of his system. He's fine. What is your dog doing? I don't know. Jaduke, what's up, girl? I seen somebody ask about, this is your show. I'm out.
We asked about a dog.
It's kind of frustrating, honestly.
Yeah, we're in the process. I think we have to get Royce fixed first. So, Jeff, what makes you hate compliments?
He just ran with something.
Okay. Well, you can tell them what makes you hate.
I don't know. I guess because I don't give them out, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Chuck acts like a spoiled bull.
Excuse me, Royce. What do you have? What do you have?
I understand. I can agree with what you're saying about Chuck. He is a spoiled bull. You don't play with bulls. He's cut. However, his behavior is still that. He will do better blending in with the herd. That makes sense. Tom's cute, but he's a jerk. I'm not sure what is going on with Royce, but I've been better about giving her compliments. Calamity Jane's missing Uncle Cha. Yeah, I seen that he split them up so they have shelter for when they're talking a week and a half of rain. Chuck is absolutely loved. I have no doubt that he's not getting great care. I have no doubts. That's not even it's not even a thing on my radar.
Okay, sorry.
I have no idea if you can neuter a turkey. I almost feel like they're, I don't know if it's chickens or turkeys or maybe both, that their parts are kind of up inside and it's hard to tell. I don't know.
Come here. Did you just want to say hi?
A pug and a husky.
You just want to say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi, everybody. That's so bad. See, I got my mommy's purse and stole everything out of it.
Oh, English bulldog.
Say hi to everybody. They think you're bad.
Brian Holmes said, where are you guys from?
Daddy makes everybody think you're bad.
Birds are internal. Got it.
Yes. Ooh.
Yes, Monica, absolutely. If you look straight at Tom, he will not attack you.
I've charged him before.
Oh,
He still
you
comes
have
at me.
not.
Everybody's saying hi, Royce. He looks handsome.
He looks
tonight.
handsome. Lisa, would you like him? How far do you live?
Hey.
I'll load him up and take him.
I'm a good boy. That's a good question.
Patty, I'm going to say no.
I don't think so.
I love watching the horses. I love both of them. At first, I like them all. At first, you can cook a turkey. Holly, I am not cooking a turkey, especially not after tonight's conversation. I have no problems eating a turkey, but I'm not cooking one like this week.
We're gonna have to start watching Gemma more.
Oh, she's a trip.
Like,
Terry Bodine, I believe you're absolutely correct.
I don't think you deserve compliments.
I don't deserve compliments.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yes, Chuck gets muffins. No, so that's what I was going to say. My first trip down there, I really liked Roman because he's Roman. The second trip, now there's only the two of them there at North. I really enjoyed both of them. And what I really enjoyed about Rita was every time I'd walk into the field, she would come right up on my left shoulder and just hang there. And she has a way of positioning herself that I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Sorry about that, guys. She has a way of positioning you so only she gets attention. So I loved them.
Melody, yes, I do cook. I think we had steak and baked potatoes.
Yeah, and the meal tonight was really good.
And we had the trip from Pittsburgh was phenomenal. It was pretty neat, wasn't it? Did you have fun?
I did. I enjoyed it. I thought the zoo was nice. I would not drive out there just for the zoo.
Right.
I've been to zoos where I would drive, but like I said before, I think the zoo was under construction or there was just some things that didn't add up. But yeah, it was nice.
I'm glad you had to share it with you.
Yeah, and the weather was beautiful. Quite honestly, I wish I would have stuck around and hung out for the penguin experience with him. Roman would be a perfect human man.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what Rita did with the food dish this afternoon? Ooh,
What?
Scalloped potatoes.
That does sound delicious. That sounds really, really good. What did you think about the incline?
It was cool.
That's cool.
Yep. You know what was weird about Pittsburgh that I never realized? How hilly it is there.
It's very hilly. It's really hilly.
Why am I? There we go. Can we do that if I'm sticking around?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Rita pulled the food dish right from Roman.
Jane Robert.
Oh,
Stop the presses.
Stop the presses. Oh my good Lord. Is this from this same lady?
Everything was in the bowl.
Holy cow.
Oh, Willoughby, you're born in June too. Are you a Gemini?
Look at this.
I know.
This is
Very nice.
craziness. I wish this lady was still here.
I know.
Where'd she go? Annette. Wow.
That's really
Very nice. Very nice.
June 20th. I'm a June 14th. I'm a flag girl, baby.
Look at all this stuff.
I know.
Holy.
You better get mixing because I'm not allowed to use it.
No, you're not. I might let you.
Guys, it didn't appear. It was sitting behind. So is he cooking lasagna on Wednesday? Jeff's birthday is September 9. No, just a second.
Oh, this is perfect.
9/12. It's 9/12.
That's just an empty box. Oh, look, guys, I'm sorry. It's a complete set of mixing bowls, and I mean a complete set. with lids and everything. Stainless steel. This is beautiful.
Jeez,
Look at this. Look, do you see how many mixing bowls there are in here?
I don't know about
Look
mine.
at this. And there's some kind of strainer thingamabobby. That's almost like where you grade the. Yes, like when I do the lemon thing.
Yeah.
Look, that's the thing. They go right in the bowl.
That's very, very nice.
Wow.
That's super nice, actually.
Stainless steel.
Yeah, people that weren't on. What happened to my colander?
They are very nice.
Bernie, you share mine's off. What happened to my colander?
Yes, it's a grater. Yes,
What happened to my colander?
it is beautiful, Judy. Thank you. The colander got used.
What did the colander get used for?
Well, Patty has a brother named Jeff, whose birthday was 9/6. Nice. So when it comes to my birthday, we celebrate the whole month. What?
You're ignoring me.
So when it comes to my birthday, we celebrate. All right. I want you to imagine. Now, obviously, this isn't a colander, but I gotta. I don't know how you sucker me into coming up here.
I didn't. You're the one.
Well, the dog. I came to. So pretend this is the colander, right? So I have all these small parts that I put in the parts washer, and then I spray them off with hot water.
For the race car.
For the race car, yeah, because I'm working on race cars. So after they're in the parts washer, I don't want all the little parts to go down the drain. Like they get small. So I thought, how can I do this instead of holding one in my hand? So then I remembered during my cooking endeavors, there's that strainer thingamajiggy that we put the spaghetti in. That will work perfect. So what is it? What?
Colander.
The colander.
Colander.
Why don't you just call it like a strainer?
It's just called a colander. Now it's a part strainer. Exactly.
Yes, now it's a part strainer. And I said, well, I can wash and bring it back up, and she don't want it back.
No. Yes, it is yours now. So we'll go to Dollar General and get a new one. Dollar General is a good store. Colander or a strainer. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with strainer.
Yes. Roysters? Be nice. Yeah, so that's where that one went. So are we doing lasagna on Wednesday?
I don't know. You tell me.
Guys, tell him what to cook.
Yeah, you guys tell me what to cook. And if it's something I don't know how to cook anything. We'll go to.
We actually did that, didn't we?
Yes, we did an airboat tour of alligators when we went for our cruise.
We did.
I'm okay seeing alligators because I know you're supposed to see them. It's some nasty snakes I don't want to see. No.
Now Jackie's turned into a part strainer too.
Oh, see?
Well, good.
All right. Ann Dunlap said lasagna with salad and garlic bread, fried chicken. Fried chicken? How do you do that? Baked ziti.
Cheesecake.
Looks like lasagna is going to be. She did not want it back. Right?
My dad used my mom's kitchen blender at his animal lab.
Oh no, we're not cooking alligator. I won't even know how to.
That's it. Lasagna, garlic bread with a salad.
All right, what salad?
I don't eat salad, but you can get it for him.
Oh, he can get it himself.
I know that's the thing.
Homemade mac and cheese.
Lasagna is a long process. That's the only problem with that.
Well, we want to be able to do it in like an hour.
Whatever you cook, remember to read the instructions too, not just the ingredients. Can you get whatever?
Royce, will you please stop
There's
it?
something back there he wants.
Well, he can get it.
No, he's scared of the gate.
Oh my God.
Alligators chewy, really? Now baked ziti could be a possibility. Or spaghetti.
You haven't played with this in months.
Baked ziti is the same ingredients but easier.
Well, maybe we ought to go with that.
Yeah.
If it's quicker. I don't want to hold everybody
Fried
up.
alligator is just like fried chicken nuggets.
Not like Missy Smallwood's idea.
Stouffer's frozen lasagna.
We're not just going to heat something
No,
up.
I'm joking. That
No.
lasagna in a crock pot? Do what? Is there such a thing? Seriously? I did not know that.
Buy it frozen and bake it. I got all that. Look, guys, I got all this stuff I need to use. I got toothpicks and stirrers and mixers. And the only thing I don't have is a colander.
Frog legs.
No frog legs. No, no, no. Chili.
Chili.
You know what chili? You know what chili does, right?
Yes, I know what chili does. You don't need chili. Pepperoni and lasagna. Janine, tell me more about that. I've never heard that. And you can do crock pot in you can do lasagna in a crock pot.
Oh, we could do grilling. Somebody said we should do grilling. You had no problems with my
Your
steaks.
steak was good. Your steak was good, I have to say. How about Tom?
Who said that?
Who's me? Pierogi lasagna, chicken enchiladas. You all got some great ideas.
Poutine. What's that?
I don't know. Guys, we're just like regular pepper steak and rice.
It wasn't mentioned. What? Fried frog leg.
I'd use the ready-made lasagna noodles because I just do.
Shish kebabs.
Marinated shish kebabs.
Did we ever see where Brian Homestead, where that's at?
No.
They got my curiosity.
Brian Homestead, where are you located?
Shrimp and grits.
That's a real thing. A lot of people love that.
The shrimp parts. Now, I don't know what a grit is.
It's a Kentucky thing, but I don't like it.
Enchiladas in an. Can you? So here's one thing. I know Lester likes. Carly's making me laugh.
What did Jamie cook yesterday?
Oh.
Hamburger helper.
Oh yeah, because that's what they wanted. That's what their son.
Exactly.
Well, that.
You give me a hard time when I make it. It's Jaden's favorite.
Well, that's what they. Yeah.
Yeah. See, no,
Lex. That's what Lex wanted that.
It's okay if Jamie makes it, but not me. Right? Did we come to Florida? We came to Florida as part of a cruise. We left out of Baltimore and it went to Florida. And we stayed in Florida for a day. And that's when we did the airboats.
Ooh, homemade sloppy joes. $3. Oh man.
What is poop? I don't know how to say that.
I've heard poutine, but
I'm gonna say it wrong.
Whoa. What'd you do?
I missed our comments.
I just see, what was that? Bacon wrapped meatloaf, mashed potatoes. Wow.
Jamie had to cook 4 boxes. Now that's some serious hamburger helper. So if anybody has any cool.
I'm still trying to get her recipe for when she cooked that chicken thing. That was good. Homemade pizzas. That's a good idea.
I think we need to go with like a baked ziti.
Maybe that is what we'll do.
Because it's kind of like the same Italian, but it wouldn't take so long.
Fries with gravy and cheese curd is that.
And you have become a really, really good cook.
Well, I've cooked twice without burning the house down. I wouldn't consider it good.
That is 2 times more than you've ever cooked since we've been married.
That's because all these guys.
Everything tasted good. So.
Oh, that dog. Shepherd's pie.
I've never had.
I've had that when I was younger, but I have no idea how to make it. Well, I don't know how to make anything.
Jeff, you're doing great.
Meatloaf is fast. English muffin pizzas.
Poutine.
That makes me laugh.
Now, stuffed bell peppers, I'll be honest.
That would be good.
I did the Stouffer's route. Chicken dumplings.
Poppy seeds, I want to be careful because I've heard about, so they do drug testing at work, and I know somebody got into a little trouble because of poppy seeds. So I'm very leery of Pootie.
Yeah, so very leery.
Carly.
We're very leery of.
Well, they're saying baked ziti takes just as long as lasagna. No poppy seeds.
Keto hamburger, baked cheeseburger, casserole.
Oh,
that would be healthy. I mean, like.
You know what and it won't take long, but we should do sometime.
What?
And I don't know if you noticed, but I ate yours. Your breakfast casserole. Well, actually, me and Royce had it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Well, you weren't going to eat it. You don't
No,
like
you're right. I
leftovers.
wasn't home. Oh, I will eat
Taco pie.
I do eat leftover cheese casserole.
Shrimp boil. Send me the recipe for that.
Oh, did you hear that? Poppy seeds, everything bagels, even some heartburn medicine will make you come up positive.
I take heartburn
You
medicine
like
every
live on
day. Yeah.
omeprazole.
Taco salad,
Hey
fish
guys.
and chips.
Hey guys, while we have you on here,
What?
we're at C date.
Yeah,
We're at C date.
I got it.
What?
I know what we're doing.
Working on race cars.
Well, that's even a better idea.
What was your idea?
So I didn't even tell you this yet, but I thought of it today. It wouldn't really be a cool date. Well, it would be. Should I talk about it or wait?
Talk about it. Go for it. You just put it out there. You got to talk.
So you guys know that we're going to have to do Tuesdays with Jeff because I'm taking over your whole
Well,
thing.
you can say, I will do 30 minutes of Mondays with Mary, and you can join the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to quit doing this. I
No,
promise,
you're fine.
guys.
They love you.
So, as you guys know, your dog, Canada. So, as you guys know, what was B? We went to Sight and Sound, which was kind of a biblical thing. So we considered that our B date.
It was wonderful.
And it was Ritz Cracker. What? Ritz Cracker chicken casserole. That sounds good.
James, yes, get back to C.
So, Carly, that is exactly why I've been laughing about that was over at Lake Road, and she said that on a live, and we laughed so hard because she had no idea what she said. Me and Jay almost peed our pants. That it was nighttime. I know exactly where we were when it happened. We were up near the front of the property. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't know who knew the story, but the fact that Carly remembered it. That's exactly why I've been laughing about it. And if Megan was on here, she'd be laughing. Now, C date. So here's what I thought about. And like I said, you don't even know this.
No.
Today, I found close to us in Burnville.
Okay.
You know how close Burnville is, right? I found matter of fact, I'm going to show everybody a picture of it. Oh, that's not my phone. My phone's down. Well, I can still do it. Yeah. Go to Google.
I'm at Google.
So I found a farm really close, even closer than the last one, that specializes in longhorns. And I believe they sell them. Type in is it Shine Penny or Penny Shine Stables or Penny Shine? Shiny Penny. Do back out of that and just type in Longhorn Shiny Penny on State Pastures. That's it.
Yeah.
But look. So I don't know if you can see that or not. But they got a small property, and it looks to me like I read their thing. I want to send them an email, and we can go out and actually, they said they would love to answer questions. We're happy to answer any questions, show you around if you're in the area. Okay. C date, cows. That's exciting.
What do longhorns have to do with C date?
Cows.
Okay. Curling. Wouldn't know what to do with curling if my life depended on it.
Hey, Melissa Flannery, that was quick. Yes, that is the one. Yes,
that would be fun. But then D, could we have like a?
Oh, I know what D is.
What's D? What's D, Jeff? Let's just go on. I don't think. Yeah. Let's just keep on moving forward because I don't even. Yeah.
Oh. Back to the regularly scheduled program.
I get to pick the D date.
I hope so. All right.
So Brian Humpson, because I know you're smart. What we're doing is we're going through the alphabet going on dates.
Safe room for D.
A was axe throwing.
Yep.
B was our little Bible show, and now we're at C. Dancing.
Oh no.
I get to pick. If I go see cows, you can go dance.
Well, we'll come up with another C one. Susan, that is still I am blushing. I still want cow tipping. No. Yeah, no. Your F date will be fencing. You guys have all the best ideas. Um, Candlelit dinner.
Yeah.
That's a good
That is a
idea.
good one.
I know where we can go.
Where?
The Liberty. I'll bring my own candle. The casinos would be fun. That would be fun.
That would be.
Because we're both kind of tightwads.
Jeff and your hairstylist need to clean it up.
I know I'm a mess. Honestly, when I go to work, I have a hat on all day, and I was down in the garage, like I don't even have my bibs on. I got my. I'm just going to show you. I got my. Oh Lord, what a mess! I got my
Okay.
I got my work shorts on. So, yeah, ugh, I'm a mess.
Lord have mercy.
We have to go someplace different. I think the casino might be that would be
That would
a
be
fun
fun.
idea, actually. Laura Smith, I do see you on here. Yes.
Yes, we see your mess.
You were on
Oh.
YouTube, and yes.
Yes. B&B in town.
What was it? Was a Holly.
Holly said, was that a brown stain?
No, it's a white stain from sitting on paint. They are my comfy shorts.
Hey, Jaden, before we go, come here for a second.
What?
Mary needs to take over the dating plan. Jeff, you're a mess.
I'm a mess.
Jaden, come here, bud.
Bye, Royce.
Okay, he usually gets two nice yes. Jaden, come here.
Come on, Granny Steinsmith, let's go. He's on his own. Here he comes.
Look, come here, over here. These are really super duper cool.
Did he get gifts too?
Yes, he did.
What the? Dude, you guys are so good to us.
Look,
Holly, we love you too. We can't wait to see you again.
I think we should do a poll for each letter name. I think that would be a great idea.
I do too. It would get us maybe out of our comfort zone.
Yes. These go on your Oculus and help you put on
Oh,
better.
wow.
And so you don't see, look. We got these wonderful grips.
Now, who
for
did
his
that come
Oculus.
from?
I know who that came from. Just give me 2 seconds. Can you say thank you?
Can you come over here? They would like to see you. Come over here in the middle. You're part of the show, right?
Yeah.
How about your race car? Did everything fit okay?
Yeah.
Is the car coming along?
Uh-huh.
Are you going to race hard?
Yeah.
Fast?
Yeah.
Who's the best car putter together that you know?
You.
Right.
This was from Marshall.
Carnival? Are we talking about Carnival
Second.
Cruise Line or going to a carnival? I don't think the carnivals have really fired up yet. Bryant Homestead, I still haven't seen where they're from. Do I know you guys? Like, do you go by a different name? And
I'm trying to find it.
Kim, Jaden absolutely loved the penguin experience. That boy loves them penguins.
That was from Connie Harden.
Oh,
Thank you, Connie.
Connie, are you on here?
He loved the penguin experience, and I did too. They were so cute. They're wonderful little
Amity
water.
is starting soon. Would you like to go to a carnival?
Sure. We used to always go to all the carnivals.
I could pop the balloon. The dart game.
Noblesville,
Crochet a scarf. Wait. Noblesville, Indiana. Noblesville, Indiana. That's so awesome. So listen, I have friends, like I've been out, I don't know how close you are, but I have friends that live, so I'm big into dirt track. This guy, as a matter of fact, has his home in Brownstown, Indiana. So let me know how close you are, or if you know where I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Everybody's telling you to save room from Jesus, dude.
What did I do?
I don't know. You're in the middle
The
of the cornfields.
Perfect. It's very flat out there. That's awesome.
He does. He likes penguins, but we just had to explain.
Listen.
He was worried that he's obsessed with penguins. I'm not he's not obsessed with it. You just love it. And
Who?
Jaden, he's like,
Oh.
am I obsessed with it? I'm like, no, because everything you do isn't about penguins. And um,
Well, it's kind of how I think about you. I think about you all the time, and I can't get it off my mind, and kind of obsessed.
you're a mess today. Alrighty, guys, we have been on here for quite a while, so I think we're gonna head off. And you were gonna say something about a doctor's appointment?
I was.
I don't know. Were you?
I, not that I know. Not that I could think of. Make a dirt track on the farm. I don't. I think I want to leave the 100 miles north of Brownstown. Wow. Okay. 20 miles north of Indianapolis. Do you know where Kokomo is? Kokomo, Indiana. That's actually my favorite track out there. Patty Wydell, we love you guys too. Hope things in Ohio. Cindy, how are you? How's Mark? I seen he got home and looked like you guys. I'm sorry.
That's fun.
Cindy, I've been watching their story and yeah.
Kokomo is not luxurious.
Kokomo's not luxurious, but they got the baddest dirt track in the East, I think. And I know Indiana's not really the East, but it is bad track. He's doing amazing. Good. That's awesome. Harley Davidson. Yep. There's a lot of out, like when I would go from like Brownstown up to Kokomo, I would see like a lot of like Chrysler. Is there a lot of like Chrysler plants or it seems like there was a lot of automotive things that go on up in that area. You see a surgeon Wednesday for checkup. Well, I hope it goes well. Hope it goes well.
Having a passion for nature animals apart from technology. Yes.
Yeah. So when we were over there during our first thing and Jaden picked up a stick and was walking through the woods, I'm like, this is what we need to do. I realize that technology is a thing, but yeah, I just don't get it. Yes, Chrysler, got it. That's what I thought. Elton John and Ryan White are in Kokomo. Yes, automotive. My boss is there this week. Oh, okay, Janook. Okay, nice. So I have another buddy that lives here. Do you know Stevie's going out to Indiana at Kokomo to race the midget? So there must be a well, hang on to your property then, Bryant Homestead, because they don't make more land. Yeah, Stevie's going out to race. They must have, I think it's a Grand Prix or something they call it at Kokomo with the midgets. So yeah. Yeah. So all right. I guess I'm done flapping my gums. Are you gonna put all my dishes away?
They're your dish. Did he not say that they're her dishes?
Yes, tomorrow night is Timeout Tuesday with Jamie. Absolutely. You guys, if you don't go check it out, it suits the boots. I know most of you here know about it, but absolutely go check it out. And then on Thursday, she's doing it's like Dear Jamie. It's kind of like Dear Abby, but that was kind of cool to watch. I think she's doing that on Thursdays. Auntie Sue is home and doing well. Wash. Oh, that's a good point. Got to wash them before I put them away. Are you quiet for a reason?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to hush it?
No, fine.
Are you trying to work over there? Yep, Auntie Sue's doing good. All right, guys. You want to wrap this up?
You can. You're doing good.
No, you go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Go ahead.
No.
No, you go ahead.
Hey, y'all. We'll get off here, but we love y'all, and you all have a wonderful week. Talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.